Okay, so finally back. How's everybody going? Where do I start? I know it's been a little while since I've made a video on the Sentra. Haven't really been making a lot of videos past 2-3 weeks in general. I've been really busy. Haven't had a whole lot of time to like sit down and do like a big project or whatever on the Sentra. Haven't gotten I've gotten a lot done, but it's been in like very sporadic moments, so I haven't really broken the camera out. I just kind of grinded through the work and whatever, and now is the time where I'm going to update everybody. So, first things first, I did a bunch of painting and body work. Down here, there used to be a big old hole in my rocker panel. I went ahead and fixed that up. Earlier in the summer I went and did the other side. I also painted this door here. Just kind of, I don't really know why. I'm going to paint the whole car at some point, but I had the door off to do that, so I just kind of figured why not. I threw a new piece of molding on here. I painted it because I thought it was going to look good being gloss black, but I really don't like the way it looks being gloss black. So I'm probably still going to eventually find all new door molding though, because all the other pieces look like that and I don't really have any other good pieces. So painted the door, fixed the rocker, painted my trunk and my wing. Can't really see the back too well, but painted the trunk and the wing. I painted my hood. That was a big process. There was a lot of nasty paint on that thing. It was been repainted like 3 times, so there was 6 layers of paint on that thing, maybe even more. So I had to strip that down. First I tried sanding it. Sanding was a lot of work, so then I went and got some paint stripper, and then yeah, so I got the hood painted, door painted, trunk painted, and I got the front bumper painted. Not only did I get the front bumper painted, but you can kind of see it's a little bit dark, there's bad shadow, but I got a new lip made for the front bumper, and I also cut some holes in the front to better aerate the front mount, which you can kind of also see poking out in there. And then today what I went ahead and did was I made my front mount. Got that all figured out. I mounted my radiator. There's some mounts down there which I'll show you, and this is kind of just the top mount to hold it all in place there. And cut out a bunch of material on both sides here. You could see the upper radiator support is gone. You could see all the headlight surround is gone, and I kind of just have these custom little mounts to hold the headlights in place. So yeah, got a lot of work done today. It's hard to really see it all with that front bumper on there, so let me go ahead and cut the front bumper off because it's zip tied on now. Alright, there it is with the bumper off there. You can also get a better idea of how the front bumper looks now with the lip I made and the holes. Basically, if you can't tell, what this is this whole portion from the other front bumper from my other Sentra, just inverted and screwed on. So yeah, and then here it's a little bit better of a look at the front mount and stuff. it's mounted at a bit of an angle there, and that was to ensure that I could get the piping in front of where the factory like bumper support mount is. And I also wanted to have room to, on this side, be able to fit a tight 90 in here and get it around so I don't have to go around the outside of the frame rail on the passenger side. Kind of see there's the bar that holds the intercooler, headlights, and radiator. Here now I'll remove the radiator so you guys can see the mounts I got down there. It's just the one bolt down here. Loosen that up. Yeah, that piece comes out. You can pop the whole radiator out. Alright, now you can see here's the two mounts I have for the radiator, and then basically what those two things are is there's two posts like that on the bottom of the radiator. I slipped some radiator hose over both of those, and then just found like a piece of tube that had the same inlet diameter as the outlet diameter of this, and yeah, you get the idea. Basically the same way that a normal radiator would be mounted, so that you have that rubber tension on there. Or not tension, but it's mounted with rubber. Whatever. And then you can get a build. Here, let me pull out the tripod. Now you can get a better idea kind of here where this bar is here to hold the intercooler now. And then here's the headlight supports. There's two little tabs coming off for the front mount there. And here you can see this is where the factory bumper would go through. Just have it bolting on up there. You can see again for the headlight support. That's basically how that's gonna mount. You can also see I have a video going for this, but I gotta wait till I have the turbo and the wastegate and stuff before I finalize it and like make the video for it. But I'm building a log manifold for my turbo setup. I don't know what else to really talk about in this one, but basically just wanted to update on the front mount, and you can see I got all my piping ran basically the way it's going to be ran. I'm going to have to change up some pipes a little bit, have to get some different couplers, but it is pretty good. I'm happy with it. So yeah, that'll basically do it for this one. I'll try to start making more videos on this thing. I'm also kind of getting over a little bit of a cold, so if I sound a little bit funny, stuffed up, congested, whatever, that is why. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more videos out of the Sentra pretty soon. I have almost all the parts I need to just kind of get this thing done at this point. So it's just a matter of me kind of cranking out the work I gotta get done. I still have to build the motor. It's still kind of just hanging out over here. I have not I haven't dove into this thing yet, so that'll probably be the next thing I do now that this is all situated. So yeah, look forward to that video. That should be pretty interesting. And yeah, go ahead, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for more videos.